and which we do not share. Our view is that we serve the people and the country. The video and the way the Freedom Party treated that.
Well, as we were just hearing there, the Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz is addressing the media. Let's have a listen to what he has to say.
Severely damaged the position of our country in the world. The Federal Party executive was absolutely clear in the point that the government made an excellent job before this happened. What we did in fighting illegal immigration, what we did in lowering taxes and how we treated the debt problem, the measures strengthening our economy and Austria, which led to a sinking unemployment in Austria, but also the progress in digitalization, which put us back in a leading position in digitalization in Europe. And that work has been so successful that we had lots of acknowledgements for our work, and we want to continue that successful policy, but without scandals, corruptions, and singular instances, negative instances, which came up again and again. I was very pleased that all members of the Federal Executive would like to continue that course together with me, so that we as a People's Party can strengthen the work of the government without the slowing down which we have had by the other party in the previous days. I am in contact with the federal president, and we share both the opinion that all obstructions and all possible criminal charges, whether they are criminal charges or not, they are not acceptable, and that has to be found out and investigated. We need for that resources in the legal system, and we also need that investigation in the Interior Ministry has to be secured. The decision of the Interior Minister to promote his Secretary General, a person who is extremely unacceptable, to the Director General of Public Security, shows that this person is not willing and able to do the necessary investigations. Third, that is very important, I will do everything together with the federal president that in the next months there is stability. And I ask formally the opposition parties to contribute to that stability. We need a stable situation in the Republic of Austria, especially in the next months, so that we are able to contribute on European level. In the next week, we will have a discussion about the personal futures and also about content future of the European Union. And there it is necessary that we as the Republic take part in a decisive way. And finally, allow me to remember everyone that we have elections on the following Sunday, elections to the European Parliament. I do understand that for you other topics are more important. I, however, think that these elections are decisive, not only because the European Union is important for all of us and lots of decisions and rules are created by the European Union, but also because these elections will be make a divisive decision on the European level. For us, it is clear we do not want to have a trend towards the right wing on a European level, but we do also not want to have a diversion to the left in Europe. because of the result, because of what has happened in the previous days. I remind you that the leader of the European Social Democrats, Herr Timmermans, is looking into and promoting a progressive majority in Europe. That sounds good, but it means concrete majority, a left majority from the Social Democrats towards the Communists. And that has to be prevented, as well as a right wing, strengthening the right wing. And that means that I will work in the coming days to ensure that the center parties and the new People's Party in Austria and all the people's parties will be strengthened. And I invite all the voters in Austria and in Europe to be at my side on this. Thank you very much indeed.